Ron, before we took a break, you were talking about the importance of pitch sequencing for pitchers. How does that work? Why is it so critical?
Well, in today's game, there is so much that the opposition knows about a certain pitcher, what pitches he throws, the percentage of times that he throws it. So, what you do with pitch sequencing is that as a pitcher, you're trying.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Double-A Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Ben Kuderna. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Next is the designated hitter, number 7. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. On the ground. Tags the runner for 1 and 2. What a play.
That is good. The first baseman.
2 outs, bases full. And next is the designated hitter, number 7. He's 0 for 1. Ripped into center, base hit. Safe, he beats it.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And the batter now, number 71. He reached on a walk his first time. 1-2. And a base hit into right center field. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Now throws on the brakes, and he's safe getting back.
That's 3 singles in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs, bases loaded. Number 14 will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. Now it's the DH, number 7.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Out front and foul to the left side.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Base hit and a run in to score. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. So they get 3 runs. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the DH, number 7.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Foul ball there. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first, and that is that. No runs, one hit. So 2 on with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, number 7. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. Now 2 runs score, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Zach DeLoach.
Drive it up there.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Rips that one to right. Bradley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Next is the designated hitter, number 7. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Newton with a relay throw. Not in time. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first. And here is number 71. 1 for 3.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now,
1 down. Digging in, Zach DeLoach.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals.
and now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
Arkansas Naturals.
So just about set now. And starting this one, Jackson Kowar. What's the word on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
1 down. Here's the center fielder, number 7, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. That's ripped. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Ground ball could be 2. Govern over to second, and that's 2.
Poetry.
So 2 down. Tyler Gentry now at the plate.
Tyler Gentry.
And the 0-2. In the air out to center. Number 7 settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that ends. Man at first. And now the center fielder. Number 7.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ripped on a line. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw is wild and it gets away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here, and when it comes together perfect.
Number 7 getting ready to hit.
Right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. Now, number 46. First time up was a pop out. Bates over at first with one away. Out there to center. Number 7 settles underneath it. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Robbie.
Here's the center fielder, number 7.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
They see it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 71. 1 for 3. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's the right fielder, Cade Marlowe. And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. And here is number 7.
Number 7.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
On a line, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 71. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Cade Marlowe. 1 for 2. And a pitch. Hard hit to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. And now the shortstop, Shervian Newton. That's out to center field. Number 7 drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, the left fielder.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, number 39. What do you look for here?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And now, number 7. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now the third baseman, Drew Ellis. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Come on, guy.
0-1. Right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number. So digging in, Brewer Hicklin. Matias aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Jimmy Govern.
And now the center fielder, number 7. And he's already singled in this game. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. And he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Drew Ellis. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the right fielder, Cade Marlowe.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. 2 men left straight. Now the third baseman, Jimmy Govern. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bradley at third. Matias over at second. Hicklin on at first with 2 down. Out towards right center field. Could be extra bases. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. Now the second run is in. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 3 innings complete. Here's the center fielder, number 7.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That's smashed towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, on the mound.
1 out, bases empty. Now it's the DH, Sully Matias. In the air, center field. Number 7 moving under it and makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder, number 7. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And that is that. No runs, no hit. So up next, Samad Taylor.
Samad Taylor.
The pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Number 7 under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. (3-2) the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome to the porch. AA baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Ronald Bolanos. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So 2 down, and now the DH, number 7. Liner, base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Robert.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, number 71. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday.
Hey,
0-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. That is the inning. So no runs here on a base. So now the DH spot, number 7.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
make it come to you.
Gloves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 7. Bolanos back to work. This one smoked out to left. Gentry makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Not fooled at all right there.
Man at first with one gone. Number 7 digs in now. 1 for 3.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This one high in the air to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Northwest Arkansas Natural.
Just about ready to roll, and towing the slab, Alec Marsh.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Samad Taylor.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it. One away. Number 46 will hit next. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Out to short. McCoy whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Tucker Bradley. Late with the swing there.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
0-2 now. Just misses with that one. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Struck him out looking. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Sully Matias. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Gentry. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Robbie Glendening. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, number 3. And a foul ball. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. 2 away now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Chop back up the middle. Over to first. That's the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. On to bottom of the 4th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Samad Taylor. And he deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Long run, tracks it down. And there's 1 down. Number 46 now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So 2 down now, and here is Tucker Bradley. And that one lifted in the air center field. Deloach under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Sully Matias. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So up next, Tyler Gentry. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Upstairs. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's going to be C.J. Alexander. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Glendinning goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he's a native of Australia. Next offering is in for a strike. That one lifted to left. Number 14 settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 3 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The Naturals still looking for their first hit in this one. On the ground, right side, and that one handled onto first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. Yo, 1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. So he's perfect through 6. 7th inning coming up. The Travelers lead it 4-0. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Samad Taylor.
The center fielder, Samad Taylor.
And a pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Bradley in the box again, takes a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And now the count is even.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
The Naturals yet to pick up a hit here. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Sully Matias. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he grabs it foul. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Hey now, we got two.
Next pitch is popped up. And that's the third out. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Robbie Glendening. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Kicks and deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the batter now, number 3. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here's the catcher, Cale Emshaw. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit weakly on the ground. And history! It's a perfect game!
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We're here in Seattle. The All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the National League Futures going up against the future stars of the American League.
Now taking the field, please welcome.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, number 7. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's a speed threat, Sal Fralin. The wind and the pitch. That catches the outside corner. So this year's All-Star game is underway. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Toribio. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now at the plate, Zach Veen. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Hey, we got two down. Here you go now. Let's go.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Popped up. Volpe in position. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back at T-Mobile Park at the plate, Kevin Alcantara. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
That's in there. That's strike two. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Daniel Espino.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.